Alright guys, back with my Madden 12 update number 2. I'll go ahead and start off this video with the 6-player pack that I received from pre-ordering through EA that I told you about in my last video. They finally sent me a code and here they are. I got Patrick Willis, Adrian Peterson, Andre Johnson, Peyton Hillis, Sam Bradford, and Mark Sanchez. The next thing I wanted to check was to see if you could add contracts to them, in which you can. The only thing they won't allow you to do is put them on the auction block or trade them. Some new collections were added. They added 4, which are relatively easy and consist of 5 cards. They have the 2010 offensive rookies, 2010 defensive rookies, along with the Oregon and LSU college collections. I wasn't paying attention to this before, but if you look at the top as you scroll through each collection, it will tell you the reward you will receive for completing that collection. And now they have also added the picture of the reward card you will receive on the front of that collection. So unlike last year, completing the Bengals and Panthers core collection, you will receive 50,000 coins and a boosted coach card instead of a player card. I haven't really been working on the new collections that much. I put a few that I already had in them. I'm mainly looking to trade for the ones I need rather than spend at least 10,000 coins for each player. I have completed the NFC head coaches, the hardest in that collection being Jim Harbaugh. However, as you can see, he is all over the block now. The reward for that is an Elite Packers defensive playbook. I also completed the Sure-Footed Stadiums collection, and as you guys can see, the reward for that is 99 overall Barry Sanders, with the exact same stats as the one I received for my Hall of Fame edition. He is also not tradable or auctionable. Still need Jack Del Rio to finish up the AFC head coaches collection. And as far as the Back to Nature stadiums, I still need the Raiders and Chiefs. So if any of you guys can hook me up with any of those, I would greatly appreciate it. Over these past couple days, I went out and picked up most of the guys I wanted and basically have already stacked my team. I was an 83 overall in my last video and now I'm sitting at a 97. The only cards I'm looking to get now are obviously Revis, Gates, and Brady. Would also like to have the Ravens Rod Woodson, Deion Sanders, and Lawrence Taylor. You can pretty much get any gold card you want off the auction block if you got the coins, besides the 99 overall players. However, I have seen a lot of people offering them for a trade. So that's basically what I've been doing. While all these guys are available on the block, I just went ahead and bought them out as cheap as I could. I'm honestly surprised that they made it this easy this early in the game to get these cards. It hasn't even been a full week and I'm already a lot farther than I was when I first started Madden 11. I went ahead and bought another legendary pack, and for those of you that have not seen my last video, this time I did receive a legendary card. 99 overall Barry Sanders, but I believe as of now this is the best halfback that you can get in the game. He also adds +7 to your team's run block strength. So I received a lot of questions since my last video. One guy said, I was wondering if you could help me when I put cards up for the auction like an 85 overall for a reasonable price, like a 15k buyout. I still can't get anyone to buy it. Any advice or suggestions? I struggle earning coins in Ultimate Team. I've already answered this, but I'll go ahead and answer it for those that haven't seen. As of right now, it's really hard to sell mid-range gold cards unless they would go into a collection. The main problem this year is that they made all the gold cards the same card value. So if I have the choice to choose between like an 86 Chris Gamble or a 97 Champ Bailey or 99 Revis, obviously I'm going to take that Bailey or Revis first because I can get them for the same price. That's why none of the low or mid gold cards are selling. As soon as they come out with the rest of the team collections, then you would have a better chance at selling them. I've also been asked what's the best way to earn coins, and honestly it's really too early to tell. We really don't have that many collections to work with to ensure a good profit. Of the new collections, you can make a decent profit as long as you can trade for the cards you need, rather than buy them for 10k off the block. What I've been doing this past week and weekend is just buying bronze packs and selling the coaches and stadium cards. I really haven't had a problem selling these cards, especially listing them for an hour during prime time hours from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern time. You can probably do the same with the silver packs. From what I understand, Friday was the release date for Madden for all of Europe, so all those guys will be looking to complete collections that are already out, so this weekend would be an ideal time to sell cards. I've also been saving a lot of playbooks and jerseys because it's only a matter of time before they release those collections. I honestly thought those were going to be released this weekend as an update, I think they are waiting until the actual football season starts to release the rest of the team collections, until all teams get their rosters set, but then again they may just release a couple at a time just to try to make collections last till the end of the season. I know I forgot to mention this in my last video, but the 3 cards that you receive for playing the demo are not auctionable, and you can't add contracts to them. So basically those cards will be useless unless they decide to make a collection for them, which I highly doubt. So that about does it for this update. Also, for those that would like to have their ultimate team featured in my next video, let me know in the comments below. That's one of the new things I planned on doing with my updates. I don't like the fact that they changed the leaderboard section, not allowing you to see the actual cards your friends have, but I guess we'll just have to live with it. So as of right now, I can only offer this to PS3 players, but here in a month or so, I will be able to open this up to feature Xbox players' ultimate teams as well. Stay tuned for more Madden 12 Ultimate Team updates. This is Infamous. Peace.